Peace, everyone. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Nubian. And for those of you who are returning, welcome to another beautiful last, magical last moment in time. We are right smack in the midst of the book of Revelation, and this is my field of expertise to explain to you what's going on in the now. Expertise, not so much in being able to perfect my walk through these times, but to help assist and guide you as well. So we can't do anything without God. So I feel that we should first, let's call him in and allow God to order our steps. All right, let's start with that. We'll come back. Pretty deep, the times that we're in right now, because we have truly stepped into the revelations of the book of Revelation. And what's very different about these times is that we cannot compare these times to old texts of the old unless they are specific books or prophetic prophecies that were foretold about in these times. And many of the ancients spoke of these specific times, so we would have instructions. So be very mindful where you're getting your information from. Be very mindful that if I just heard the fruit bears its fruit. Be very mindful that the fruit bears its fruit. And it is written that you shall know them by their fruit. So masterful times that we're in, indeed. I feel that this is a time of reckoning, a time of recompense. Make sure that you do unto others as you will have others do unto you. Make sure that if you've done wrong by someone, that you right that wrong. Be mindful of the company that you keep. Be mindful of who you give your heart to, and make sure that even if you give your heart to someone, that they're on the same prophetic principles that you are. It is truly written, how can two walk together unless they agree? It's deep, because I was driving and thinking about how many homes are truly separated right now because of different opinions or differences of opinions. These are times where many of you are going to truly step into your prophetic anointings, prophetic gifts. If you don't know what that is, I am a life coach. I am nubiandivine. You can reach out to me. I was born for these times, DNA coded to help you mastermind the times. And that's what I do. Besides, bring the message and bring the noise to the world of specifically what the times are, who's behind it. I don't too much go into other unless, Yah tells me to. But ultimately, it's the book of Revelations right now in full effect. Everything right now that we thought we knew, out the window. Everything that we knew that was helping us ascend ourselves, let's say, we keep that. Everything that was helping degrade us or deplenish us or diminish us or not have anything to do with our highest good, you relinquish those roles. You forgive those sequences. You let go of those paths because you're no longer on those paths. You're no longer a part of that path. My entire life change, my address change, my state change, my zip code change, my number changed. If you don't have my number, you don't know me. Period. My number is just completely a whole nother number, and I realize that it's a frequency. I truly realize that we're really in this. We're really here. It's really going down. It's really now. It's really happening now. All the movies that we watch, it's like we all manifested it. And we know about manifestations, visualizations, visual manifestations. We were all used with major motion movie pictures to help manifest what it is that we're seeing now. But not only that, it was written of and it was foretold that these times would come. It was deep because many people were in training for these times, but a lot of people that were amongst them missed it. I know y'all know something's getting ready to go down. I know y'all know that any moment there is going to be something very drastic that happens. The only thing that I can recommend that you do is truly make sure that you're in a place of stillness so you can listen. Trump called America to a prayer. Gypsy. Trump called America to a prayer. It's about 4 days ago. And I said, Gypsy. Why you always do that in my video? Come here, Gypsy. Because you're tripping. And I said at the end of that 21 days that something God was going to speak. So take a look back at when that date was, when that call was, and begin to count down from that date. I know that we're in a space right now where so many of us are being granted, so many of God's people, so many people are being granted a rites of passage, an opportunity, a chance to repent. It's like children being called home, like when it's getting dark outside, or when the street light's about to come on, or like a parent telling the child, don't touch that stove, it's hot, and the child keeps trying to touch the stove over and over and over and over again. And hold on. And when the children continue to touch the stove over and over and over again, after the parents keep trying to rescue them and save them, eventually the parent has to let the child burn their hand. And I feel that God is getting ready to allow his children who refuse to listen to him to burn their hands. It's interesting that I even speak of the hand. Energy comes in and out of the hand. That's why it's important that you watch who cooks for you or who gives you things to drink. Usually the person that doesn't pay attention will be the one who is caught up in some way, shape, or form. Stay on watch at all times. Be very mindful of the company that you keep, because not everybody's on the same frequency as you. Be in a space where, Gypsy, hold on. Scratch. Get up. Get out my car, Gypsy. Go. Anyways. Gypsy, I don't even know why you, like a big old kid, just want to talk me into stuff. Can you please sit down? Sit, Gypsy. Sit. Good girl, thank you. Be mindful of distractions, obviously. Be very watchful. Don't be so distracted by what it is that you have, such as the iPhones and things like that. Remember that they're programming your system. I'm going to cut it there, and I'm going to leave y'all with that message. And I'll get back to y'all another time. In the meantime, in between time, if you need me, I'm here. If you need God, God is always there for you. All right? Just don't forget to pray today. I love you, and I love yourself. May the force be with each and every one of you, because I know the force is with me. And Gypsy. Nubian Divine. Gypsy. Gypsy!